Hebrews chapter 10 verse 31. It is a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power, giving all praises to Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi. Double honors to the elder apostle GMS. Peace, salutation, blessing, Akim, learning this truth. Alright, this is gonna be a little quick hitter. Again, Hebrews 10:31 is a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power. Alright. I was just watching. I watched this lesson. It's an older lesson from the elder apostles, elder apostle Tahar, elder apostle Rachwaa. And anyways, I look down here at these comments, and I was like, I checked this one. I was like, this somebody commented on this one. 5 years ago. So let me take this Bluetooth off. No, it's gonna mess up. I looked at this person. I was like, I wonder, if they're just seeing the spirit was on it. Just look at them, see if they're, posting, lessons or whatever, And then I come down here to this guy. It said, always rich. He said, Ka halal Yahawah bahasham Rachwaa Qadash. And this is just 6 months ago. Dude's on, the elders' video, lesson saying that. And I was like, I checked it out, you know what I mean? And dude had some videos, but what struck my what's it called? What caught my eye was, the top video, and then this one right here. He's scoffing, scoffing at the MOTB. Alright. And I didn't watch anything else, but here down here, there's a video of it right there, I said I didn't watch it. You know what I mean? And dude seemed to be doing a little work here and there, But then, there's a video 17 minutes ago, and this one right here is the one I watched. This is some bugged out shit, you know what I mean, dude? Hey, that's what I say. It's a fearful thing.
I've come
to fall. It's a fearful thing to fall into the hands of living power. Alright, because it's like the elder apostles, elder brothers, say, there's people that come to this truth, being in it for, however long, and then they bug out and go back out into the world, you know what I mean? And if it be, Yahawashi will, that's for the 2/3, this truth is gonna condemn them. Lord willing, a sincere brother or part of that elect. But for someone to be in this truth, and then doing videos, whatever. Like I said, I ain't watching none of this. I was just doing this for, just edification's sake, just show, man, it, is a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power. Alright, Yahawashi, he take that spirit from you. Hey, you gonna bug out. Alright, case in point. Case in point, you gonna bug
the
out.
Biblioteca Casanatense near the Vatican to meet an expert in early Christianity.
Oh, you gonna trade in the doctrine for a Natural Geographic GeoTV with what's his name?
Kim Haynes Eitzen.
What's his name? Morgan
She
Freeman.
tells me she has compelling evidence that reveals the identity of the beast.
Hey, and then what's it? This is some bugged out stuff. Cause always say they saying Nero's the beast, Nero, and he's saying the MOT. He's saying the MOTB is worship of Nero. We heard some far-fetched stuff, but you know what I mean, man. That's all I'm gonna play on this, man. This guy right here, man. He's just
a piece of papyrus with the.
Listen to this crazy, man.
Call halal Yahawah, Elohi, Yasharala, bahasham, Yahawashi, bahasham Qadash. Now look here, I told these stupid ass synagogues, GMS, IUIC, Watchmen for it.
First off, I don't think the IUIC even go into the MOTB. I'm not sure, but anyway.
Israel, Sakari, that the mark of the beast stands for fucking Nero Caesar worship, man.
See what I mean? Alright, this dude. Alright, but that's it, man. It just show you though, you know what I mean? You be, however long dude, being knowing about the truth or whatever, to the point he was, giving praises and saying, Ka halal, Yahawah, Rachwaa Qadash, alright, to the point of bugging out over a Natural Geographic, whatever that channel is, with Morgan Freeman. Hey, throw it all away, cause Morgan Freeman, hey, what's that? Hey, he played God in the movie Bruce Almighty or something, you know what I mean? Hey, man, these dudes bugged out. But hey, I mean, it's a fearful thing to fall into the hands of living power. Man, so brothers, hey, we gotta, remain humble and keep doing what we're doing, Lord willing, how about Yahawashi keep that spirit upon us, Let's see, that's pretty much the point, it's a little quick hitter. But hey, what let me get this real quick. So 1 Timothy. This real quick. Yeah, 2 Timothy chapter 3. I'll start at verse 5. 2 Timothy chapter 3, verse 5. Having a form of godliness, but denying the power thereof, from such turn away. For of this sort are they which creep into houses and lead captive silly women laden with sins, led away with divers lusts, ever learning and never able to come to the knowledge of the truth. Okay. It says, now as Jannes and Jambres withstood Moses, so do these also resist the truth. Men of corrupt minds, reprobate concerning the faith. Okay, so, they thank God that they resist the truth. Okay, that they're lacking faith. All right, and people just want to say, all these other doctors, they just want to come out and say everything that it don't even make no sense. It go against what does make sense. The MOTB being the RFID, because this is a digital, everything's going digital. Alright, and these devils already, you can already see how they want to track everything. Alright, and they're all about, they're all about that slave labor. That's how Esau Edom get down. You know what I mean? And, man, but this is verse 9, but they shall proceed no farther, for their folly shall be manifest unto all men, as theirs also was. Alright, verse 10, but thou hast fully known my doctrine, manner of life, purpose, faith, long-suffering, charity, patience, persecutions, afflictions, which came unto me at Antioch, at Iconium, at Lystra, what persecutions I had endured, but out of them all the Lord delivered me. Alright, so, it says, yeah, and all that will live godly in Yahawashi shall suffer persecution. Alright, so, hey, these, those who the Lord will give over to that reprobate spirit, who the Lord blind the minds thereof, who ain't got this faith, they gonna come against this truth. They're gonna mock and scoff. Everybody trying to, everybody think they get them deep demons on them, whatever it is. And like I said, was that Slock, I can't think of they heap themselves to be teachers, itching ears, speaking things they ought not. Was that Titus? I ain't gonna get it. I just roughly paraphrasing, because that dude, I guess he was doing some videos and stuff, but like I said, obviously bugging out on the MOTB thing. So, hey man, and then he gonna come up and scoff the elders. Hey man, like rest them groups. I ain't familiar with anybody but GMS and a lot of my brothers. You know what I mean? Rest them. Hey, reproof and rebuke, but the dude just scorning and scoffing. But hey, just like what's that polite? The polite guy. You know what I mean? Brother said man, he shot up the Bible. He come down to the camp. He scoffed at the prophets. You know what I mean? But this is verse 13. But evil men and seducers shall wax worse and worse, deceiving and being deceived. Alright, so now that dude get deceived from Morgan Freeman, from Esau's programming. Alright, and now he going about doing some causing some confusion of his own. Alright, going his own way, and that's what a lot of these people set up in this world to do, is cause confusion. They go this way, totally contrary to the right way. But hey, you got the right way, that straight and narrow path, and then you got all these other paths. All right, but we know, broad is the way to destruction. and roughly paraphrasing that, narrow is the way to lead to life, if you be there to find it. So we understand through the spirit and power of Yahawashi, the righteous are going to scarcely be saved. Alright? Now it's not we knocking at the door of the MOTB, the Revelation 13:16. Now not the time to get that, get that, get that all messed up. Hey, you know what I mean? Cause, man, hey, like I started the lesson with. It is a fearful thing to fall into the hands of living power. Whew. I'm gonna get these last three precepts out in it. Says last four, however many. Verse 14, but continue in the things which thou hast learned and has been assured of. How we assure this? Through the Spirit. Okay? It resonates with our spirit. Yahawashi gives us the eyes to see and ears to hear in faith. Okay? No one of whom thou hast learned them. And what say Jeremiah 3:15, the Lord gives passages according to, his heart, according to my Yahawashi. Alright? To feed us. Verse 15, and that from a child thou hast known the holy scriptures, which are able to make thee wise unto salvation through faith, which is in Yahawashi Mashiach. Alright? And that's what say, paraphrase say, I can't think of where it's at, but stir up your pure minds in way of remembrance. Let's see. Let me get it real quick. I think it's in Timothy. I can't think where though. It's Peter, 2 Peter, chapter 3, verse 1. The second epistle, beloved, I now write unto you, in both which I stir up your pure minds by way of remembrance. Okay, it says that ye may be mindful of the words which were spoken before by the holy prophets, and of the commandment of us, the apostles of the Lord and Savior. Okay? That's it, man. Alright, so verse 16, all scripture is given by inspiration of the Most High, and is profitable for doctrine, for reproof, for correction, for instruction in righteousness, that the man of the Most High may be perfect, thoroughly furnished unto all good works. Alright, so, and what's that? What's it say? No ill toward your brethren, no ill will toward your brethren, let brotherly love continue. Who's my brother? Who's my mother? Like Yahawashi said, who's my brother? Who's my mother? Those who are doing this work, who are doing the, laboring in this truth. All right. There's a difference when someone going off and, you rebuke them, you reprove them, like the elder apostles and a lot of my brothers do to, these other camps, when they, they ain't got it, and they mess, not getting a breakdown right, or whatever it may be. All right. These other camps, whatever, they don't want to take that rebuke. They don't want to, go that way, which is right. They want to go their own way. At the end of the day, hey, that's that broad way. You going your own way, all right, then, you know what I mean? the elder apostles, lock my brothers on down. Like I say, it's on our spirit to walk this way. So with that, I say shalom.